So far in the Saints ranks has been bared. Thrown in again. King's been lively. Takes it in his chest. It's all very tight and congested though. Still Billy King. Now Harry Forrester gives the angle to King. Tries to work out the delivery. Throws it into the box and squeezed away again by Baird. 7 minutes and counting. But games aren't won in 83 minutes. Games are won over 90. Tavernier for Forrester. Back for Harry Forrester again. Takes a touch. Gary Irvine doesn't dive in. He works the opening, headed away by Webster. Forrester first to react again. He plays it off Kelly. What do Rangers have to do to score, Martin Waghorn?
Yeah, we're doing everything at the minute, just like you say, the most important bit sitting in the net, but showing signs of them tiring, getting in behind them. Like you say, it might take this one set piece, but signs are promising. We need to just keep going.
Here's Andy Halliday with the set play. Signals his intent. Knocks it in, evades everyone. Dean Shields very determined, just throws it back in, but Webster just puts the laces through it. Everyone, with the exception of Wes Fotheringham, was inside St Mirren's half of the field there. Thompson shuts down Wallace, but Wallace alert to the challenge, feeds it to Tavernier. There's the angled delivery. Second ball could be crucial here. Wouldn't fall for O'Halloran. He does well to keep possession now though. Michael O'Halloran, he lifts it over the crossbar yet again. So lively O'Halloran, did well to gather the half-cleared effort from Webster, and again just leaning back, Jonathan, he lofts it over the top.
Yeah, it's another way. Picks the ball up well and creates an opening, but unfortunately he doesn't get a clean hit again. And maybe it's been a little bit too much of that today, you know, getting into nice positions, but that last little bit of quality maybe hasn't always been there today.
Now Langfield's been in good form, while Rangers on occasions sights have been out. Forrester holds off the challenge of Mallon, very determined, works it back to Halliday. Halliday now for the skipper Wallace. Here's Billy King. Can he go beyond Watson? Oh, he can. Still Billy King. Tavernier square. And he has it. Backing off is Kelly. Tavernier dancing into the box. The touch from Irvine was timely. Thompson comes back. I didn't know we had that many. We're just having a look at team sheets. We've got a few. Here's O'Halloran. Michael O'Halloran. Webster! Harry Forrester! Breaks it deadlock! Forrester sweeps the ball home! What a goal! 4 minutes remaining! Rangers get the reward! Harry Forrester!
What a finish, by the way. What a finish. Mickey's done so well on the wing there, do you know what I mean? Composed, got his head up, great cut back in, like you say. We've talked about Hayes getting in their positions and snatching their chances, but great connection, great finish, well deserved.
Let's see it again. Wonderful technique. O'Halloran involved again, Jonathan, no shot there, but he just sweeps it beyond the goalkeeper, takes it in his stride. One he'll remember, Jonathan Johansson, for a long, long time.
It's great to score an important goal like that. And we asked if the quality was there today. That's certainly quality. It's a fantastic finish. Great work by O'Halloran, good pressing. Looks up and it's a good ball. Fantastic goal. It's no more. Definitely deserved by Rangers. You know, they created so many chances lately. And,
a sign of champions.
Yes, definitely.
Harry Forrester off the bench for the 7th time in his Rangers career, joined from Doncaster on the 2nd of January. Harry Forrester growing as a Ranger. Someone order a flagpole. Long from Kiernan. Rangers may not be finished yet. Headed away by Webster. Here's the goal hero, Harry Forrester. And his partner in crime, O'Halloran's off and running as well. Oh, O'Halloran tries to just slip in Dean Shields. Rangers right now are rampant. St Mirren have gone.
Yeah, what we said, didn't we, the last 15 minutes are going to be crucial, like you say. They've worked so hard, they've got so much energy, and that's a huge blow for them, and I think we can maybe nick another couple, yeah. Great play, great effort, and great determined by the boys.
There's Mallon again, Jonathan. Late on Forrester, and the referee again lets him off.
Good thing now Rangers can take their time and get this free kick. And it's difficult for St Mirren now to change game plan in the last few minutes. They'll have to obviously try to get an equaliser, but they made their substitutions and they are tired, so it looks good now for Rangers if we can keep the ball.
Here's Kenny Miller. The sign of champions. You stick to your game plan and you win the game in 90 minutes. Incidentally, Dumbarton 3, Hibernian 2, as I'm hearing in my headphones, with 2 minutes of the match remaining. And quite confidently, this gap could be 11 by the end of today's proceedings. Here's Forrester. We will review the full 90 minutes after a very short break at full time, which is only 1 minute away. Here's Kenny Miller and Billy King. I mentioned earlier, Martin, how the substitutes have all been so lively since their introduction, and that's something that's by design. That's not luck. The manager knows exactly when to make the changes, and that this isn't a game about 11 players. It's about 14, and even those who aren't involved. As Tavernier knocks one in again. Here's Billy King. Is there a second? King holds it up. Back throw Harlan. It's still Billy King, twisting, turning, trying to get the opening. Tavernier knocks it over the top.
Yeah, like you say, they've had a huge impact. Haight, Billy and Dino, they've all got the ball, they've all created chances, and like you say, it's massively important. We've got a small squad, and the gaffer used everyone very, very well this season. And like you say, you're not only the winner when you're the starting lineup, but when you can come on, like you say, H has produced the goods at the end there, so hugely important for the team.
H, like that dance group guy, similar.
He's
got all the moves.
He wishes he had some of the moves.
Long from Langfield, who's been brave in the extreme for St Mirren today. And Danny Wilson, for me, has been exceptional at the heart of the defence today, although he plays a bit of a gamble by playing off Stephen Thompson. But it's not about individuals, Martin. I'm sure that's something the manager constantly talks about in the dressing room. It's all about the team event.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like you say, the last few weeks have had to really grind out performances, and I think that's a sign of a good team. Want to work hard and want to work for each other. And the way that we've played all season, we've played some very, very exciting stuff, but it's about grinding out the wins at the important end of the season.
97 goals have been scored by Rangers in competitive action this season, with, wait for it, 16 different scorers. 58 goals have come from summer signings or indeed new faces to the club. That is a remarkable transformation. The clock shows 90 minutes. We're in injury time. It's headed back into Rangers territory by Webster, knocked away by Halliday. Halliday can't get a touch on it. Mallon can. Mallon has it again, driving deep into Rangers territory. Dean Shields gambles, and if you're going to foul him, that's where to do it. There's a yellow ticket for Shields for his troubles, but he was making sure there wasn't a shot on target from Stephen Mallon. Martin Waghorn.
Yeah, it's a kind of a good foul. He's breaking on where they had a few numbers over, but a dangerous situation. Yeah, last 2 minutes we need to see it out, get first contact on the ball, but it's a real chance for St Mirren at the minute.
Is your dad a Sunderland fan?
No, he's from down south. My dad, he's from London. He's a West Ham fan.
West Ham, they're a good team. I like West Ham. Yeah. Any of your family Sunderland fans?
I don't think so.
I'll put this book back in my bag. I got a book for you there today, but I'm not got it. I wrote a book about Rangers hero called Jim Baxter. You heard of him?
I've not, no.
No, he's one of the greatest players ever to grace the Scottish game. He left Rangers in 1965 and signed for Sunderland. A bit of education every day at school. You take this with you tonight.
I'll have a little read of that.
Free kick goes in favour of St Mirren. Mallon is more than capable from this distance. Stephen Mallon back in the side today after suspension ruled him out last week. 9 goals for the season, not 20 until next month. Stephen Mallon, touch of the Taverniers, great effort, great save. I tell you what, that's not an easy one for West Fodringham, but the big man on target for 19 clean sheets of the season, and he's got Velcro in those gloves, Martin.
Yeah,
he's got Velcro in those gloves.
He's had people approaching him as well, so he could have easily spilt that, but safe hands has been fantastic again, and that's a concentration that we talked about earlier as well, switched on.
Well, if you haven't heard about this book, it's called Slim Jim Simply the Best, written by a certain Tom Miller. It's available in all good bookshops and a few dodgy ones as well, no doubt. Not that kind of dodgy. As Rangers come forward in search of a second, great pace from Shields. He's left Webster in his slipstream. Andy Webster pulling a caravan, knocked in by Dean Shields. It comes off the hand of Gary Irvine, and again for the third time today the referee decides there is no penalty awarded. However, the final whistle has been blown at Ibrox. 3 points was all we asked at 3 o'clock. 3 points we get today. Harry Forrester's goal the difference between the sides. We left it late, 86 minutes on the clock. A real team performance, and Harry Forrester's goal swept beyond Langfield after he had kept St Mirren in it. Rangers had knocked on the door all day. It doesn't matter how long it takes to win the match, it's just about winning the match, and Rangers keep this winning run going. That's 12 unbeaten for the famous Glasgow Rangers. Martin Waghorn, Jonan Johansson and myself, Tom Miller, will be back to reprise the 90 minutes just momentarily, but full time here at Ibrox as the Penny Arcade is cranked up all round Ibrox. It's Rangers 1, St Mirren 0.